And we're back. You're listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And I'm Mark Sherry. I'm here today with Mark Ramone and Stephen Cusano from Parkville Sounds recording studio in Hartford, Connecticut. And we're featuring songs that were recorded by Stephen at Parkville Sounds. And you heard just last was Broca's Area doing That Way. And starting out, we heard Skeleton Sun with Fly. So Broca's Area, Stephen, I think you know a little bit about them, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm the founding member of that band, and I was the drummer of that band as well. Started it when I was at the Hart School with a couple of my other classmates, and we took off. We loved writing music together, and we were so inspired by Hiatus Coyote and Jill Scott at the time that
Mm.
that was our inspiration. And once we got into a room together and we started writing, um, we just had too much fun. So it was a good time.
Yeah.
Wow. I was telling you off the air, but I'll say it for everybody else too. This is one of my favorite bands that I've found and learned about since being with the New Music Alliance over the past 3 years or whatever. This just resonates with my soul and makes it shine.
And making my heart melt, man.
No,
This,
it's just like everything fits well. It's like layered in so many ways and just fits perfectly, and it's beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Yeah,
deeply
this song is such a catchy song. It has sort of a light and breezy feel to it. And it's got, to me, kind of a top 40s hit sound to it as well.
Oh, this would take on anybody. This would
we
beat Beyonce on the top 40.
we wrote it with that intention in mind that we're like, we want to write like a pop song, but we want to like, and we had the ending there drops into like a halftime shuffle, and we were just like, but we want to do something still on the way out. So this was full on intention, like, oh, we can keep up with it. Let's write a pop song. We can do this. And then yeah, this is what we got. So
Yeah, well, you did it. You did
yeah,
it.
yeah.
2015, you said was when you recorded this one, and obviously your band is also was based in Hartford. And before that, we had Skeleton Sun out of New Haven, Connecticut, doing Fly. And from what you told me, this was like their inaugural recording.
Yeah, this was it. The band just formed. They were pieces from another band out in the New Haven area. And now they, I guess two of the members actually were out in Nashville working in the industry, and then they decided to come back here post the pandemic a little bit. They had some family over here. So yeah, this is their initial recording and their debut as a band. It was they're really really talented. They have a really unique and different sound, something I don't get to
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
That they have that indie kind of rock thing going on, but sometimes the vocals sound like Amy Winehouse sometimes. So it's like
Yes.
they
Yeah.
got some really really interesting stuff happening. So I'm excited for them.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
definitely got an interesting sound, and I tell you, I really love the mix you did on this tune as well. I think it's really well done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bass player in the band as well, Russ. He had a hand in mixing this, and he did a great job as well.
I feel better you telling me that they just are brand new because I haven't heard of them before, and I really love this sound. They're kind of creating their own niche. I think they're mixing a lot of things together, and
Something
it's,
that's needed over here in the scene, I think. And
mm,
I can't wait for them to get out there and start tearing it up, because I think places in New Haven they'll crush.
absolutely. Thanks for listening and visiting with us today. We hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. And of course, we were featuring artists who have recorded at Parkville Sounds. And we were joined today by Steve Cusano. Thank you, Steve.
Guys, thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure, and thank you.
Well, I'm Mark Ramone here with Mark Sherry. And the New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative, local musicians who write original music and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. If you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor. If you're a local Western New England musician who would like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, stay safe and keep
On.
Rocket.
Yeah.
yeah. Let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.